Like, I like knowing the truth.
We got a little self-awareness session going and shit.
They had a whole epiphany.
Go ahead. Let me hear this.
I like, even though I like knowing the truth and shit. So if you did some dirt and shit, let me know. Like, I like being hurt internally. You feel me? So I could be like, word. And I could sit with that feeling.
And then that's it? What the fuck? Nigga, that's not healthy, bro. Like, you need some therapy.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. This nigga be taking toxic motherfucking showers, bro. What was that? Nigga said, nigga turned into emo trade. Nigga said, I like the hurt. Yo, what? Like, yo, bro.
Nigga said, hurt me, please.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. You know what's funny? I was waiting. Niggas said I like to sit with it. And that's it? Yeah. Like, what?
Yo, son, listen.
Yo, son.
Listen. I mean, I guess it's not more so liking the hurt, but appreciating the communication. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get to that shit.
Oh, that's what that meant?
That shit build character.
You just like the hurt, bro.
Nah, I just build character.
Build character.
Yeah, I sit
You
with
feel
it
what I'm
for
saying?
a few days. I'm like, oh word, now I'm about to move crazy.
Because the thing is that in instances like that, like Trey just said, I'm about to move crazy and stuff or whatever, you always have the decision how to make your next move from whatever interaction that you're picking up and stuff or whatever. A girl probably said, I didn't like this aspect of you, or yada yada such and such. It may not be true or whatever, but it's something to kind of look into and stuff or whatever. Like, oh, what did I do to cause her to think like this way about me? This is an aspect of me that's in me and stuff or whatever. Let me see if it's a positive or a negative, or if it's something that she just didn't appreciate. Yeah. And I'll just find somebody else to appreciate it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. Yo, listen, that's a big fact.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still stuck on that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even hear what Eddie said just now.
Stuck on what?
This nigga saying that shit.
I like
do you agree with the song, Addy?
I like the hurt. What song?
I don't want to know.
What that? I don't wanna know.
If you're playing,
yo, listen. Alright, boom. Listen.
It depends, bro.
So.
For me,
it's not even about
no.
It's not even about not wanting to know. You feel what I mean?
I want to know too.
Yo, but another thing I've seen, cause I was watching some shit. I was watching Gilly Wallow show early, right? And it was this ex NFL player he had. You feel me? On the show, and he was just talking about how that nigga he from Philly and shit. He was like, yeah, you know, some wacky shit was happening. He was chilling with Shorty. He had asked Shorty to use a phone, and then the Shorty cousin had hit him. And then he was like, yo, your cousin hit you. And when he said that, she ran out the bathroom and sat next to the nigga. And he was like, yo, that's weird. You feel me? Then he was like, nah, I'm about to go through the phone. Now, this is why the topic on to touch on. You feel me? Don't go on the phone, nigga.
But then that's knowing.
Nah. I want to know with her communicating it to me. I would not touch that phone, bro.
That's a fact though, because even now, even now and shit or whatever, like I would know like where to look. You're looking at messages and shit or whatever, Instagram and shit or whatever. But my mental capacity don't have the time to be scrolling and actually looking for bro. I do not touch my girlfriend's phone because I do not pay the bill for that, bro.
That's mad work for me.
I don't. That's mad work and shit or whatever. And like everybody always say, shit is gonna reveal itself in some way, yada yada, such and such. So listen. Even if she no funny shit. Matter of fact, nah. Matter of fact, we gonna scratch that. I didn't want to say that. Because what I was gonna say was no funny shit. If she's doing her dirt, I'd rather find out from like some unsuspecting way, even if it was happening for like months and shit or whatever. Listen, if it was happening for months or whatever, that's me for not looking at the signs and shit or whatever, or seeing what's going on. But I know I'm gonna get over that now. You feel what I mean? But at least I found out now and shit.
Yeah.
And instead of like letting it fester, and then I gave her the ring and shit or whatever, yeah, such and such, and then all of a sudden all of this shit just keeps out and stuff or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how I look at it though.
Facts. Don't look in that phone, y'all. Just mind your business. Yeah, but
so what y'all feel about if a woman go through your phone? Like just, you know.
And that's the like flip side of it.
Shit.
And
this the thing is
I thought about that.
Go ahead.
Not to cut you, but I thought about that, right? And I was like, yo, you want to know why I wouldn't go through her phone? Because of shit that's in my phone, nigga. You feel me? So
that's a guilty conscience. Listen. We gotta get a little
go.
disclaimer like, oh, this applies to Trey. You know what I'm saying? You need a little disclaimer for that. Because for me, I feel like I want you to respect if not going through your phone or whatever, so you should warrant mine. I feel like even in a relationship and stuff or whatever, you still have aspects of yourself that's you. That's where you talk to your friends about shit or whatever. That's why you talk shit about me and everything like that. You feel what I'm saying?
The shit you don't want to hear.
Exactly, whatever. And like I said or whatever, even though I'm your partner and shit or whatever, you still share these different relationships with these different people every day that's been in your life and stuff or whatever. You have secrets that you wouldn't even want me to know and shit or whatever that you told your best friend and shit. And who am I to like really look because I think that you're cheating and I'm finding out all of this shit or whatever. And
vice versa, she be talking to you about her best friends that she probably don't want her best friends to find out. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I feel you though, but like I said, I'm not a tit for tat. I'm not a tit for tat nigga and shit or whatever. If my shorty pick up my phone one day and decide to go through or whatever, I can't do nothing about it and stuff like that because it's gonna make it even look sus if I try to say, what you doing? You feel what I'm saying? Even though she got this instant like that I be doing it now and shit or whatever because like I'm a heavy sleeper, so when I set my alarm, I like to keep my phone in my hand and shit or whatever. She like, oh, you always have your phone in your hand, yada yada. So what? Yo, listen. I'm not even gonna argue about this shit or whatever because you just throwing shit in the air that's not even there. You feel what I mean? So we just gonna leave that alone. But go on the phone, listen, deal with whatever repercussions that you find, and if you're not gonna leave, then don't go through the phone.
Nah, bro, if you go through the phone, you might as well just leave, bro.
But if you know you're not gonna leave, don't go through the phone.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I mean? Because then now you're just gonna be sleeping next to him with all this heartache and shit or whatever.
So
mad uncomfortable, you're just gonna be crying, and the nigga gonna get tight and shit or whatever, and it's just gonna be a whole little spiral and roller coaster. And
so
shit
do going through a phone mean that you don't trust a significant other? Does that mean that?
I mean, not
necessarily.
Certain.
Because my thing is this though. Like, what aspect of my life are you trying to look for that you feel like I'm not expressing wholeheartedly with you and stuff or whatever?
Well, I mean, in that situation, that was his wife, and she was fucking a rapper.
That's crazy. What rapper?
Meek.
Exactly. Oh, that's
exactly.
Bro. I heard that song too. By the way,
you feel me?
Damn, what Biggie say? Oh, Biggie was fucking that Nick player.
And Biggie was, you feel me? And so shit get really
but listen though, I said, that still proves the point that he found out. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it was the way that he did or whatever, or why your cousin still texting him shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's the way that he found out. Yeah. You feel what I mean? He wasn't going through her phone and shit or whatever, right?
Meek might have done him a favor.
He had used her phone. Mm-hmm. After he seen the cousin text and she did all that weird shit, then he like
exactly. but this is what I'm saying. It's good to pay attention to the signs, and that's when you question it. Yeah. That's why when women usually go through the phone, they'll be like, "Oh, he was moving like my ex did when I found out he was cheating on me." Yada yada, such and such. They compare movements and shit or whatever because niggas don't change shit up. Niggas be acting walking and shit or whatever.
So did Meek do him a favor?
Probably.
I mean, yeah. Because my thing is that this is how your heart really beats and stuff or whatever, and all this shit about trust and loyalty and shit or whatever that you were looking for in guides and stuff or whatever. Talking about preferences is bullshit. What are you talking about? Trust and loyalty isn't your first preference and shit or whatever. That's why it was easy to do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a better thing or whatever. Mind you, nigga, they probably don't even go out. You just gave him a body and you lost like your future, whatever it could have been your soulmate, whatever you wanted to call him and shit or whatever.
He probably broke.
But for what though? But that's what I'm saying. But for what though? It wasn't for dick though.
Yeah,
like
it was that ass for dick. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Rapper dick on top of that. And
because my thing is this though. Yeah. My thing is this. You.
No kizzy.
I damn my bitch fuck me.
Like because the thing is that, like I said, even in that industry and stuff or whatever, they equate
he said facts.
Pussy to money.
That shit burn.
And shit or whatever. Like you thought because you gave me the pussy, I was gonna start spending my money back.
Yeah, that's not how that worked.
What, bro? You didn't ask the last girl that was here? No, you didn't. Okay, check the blogs. Get out. Like no funny shit. No Uber, bro. I ain't even do the respect of calling you no Uber, bro. Now you had this man that loved you and shit or whatever.
That's a fact. Hurt.
You feel what I'm saying?
But you know,
you don't got no ring, but you fuck Meek Mill though. You feel what I? Yo, listen, whatever. However we measuring our accomplishments and shit or whatever, more power to you.